Welcome back to Pokémon Shield. So the legendary Sword and Shield have been Sword and Shield napped. Actually, we got the shield back. Oh, right, and Hop's gone? We should do something about that.
I thought they stole...
Let's see, so we're going down here. Can I just actually do
I thought they stole both of them and just made off with them. Like, you guys couldn't stop them or anything.
Yeah, we should think about that. I mean, I've got a bike. Couldn't I just chase him? Okay, I think I'm going here. This is where I'm going, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
I'm glad one of us was paying attention.
I mean, I knew I was supposed to meet up with Sonia at some kind of something, but I didn't know if that was going to be here or if it was going to be the professor's house down the street. Oh man, an assistant. That sounds dangerous. Sonia seems to me like the kind of person who needs an assistant because she can barely keep her own life straight.
Wow, that's rough.
I mean, I feel like she's the kind who can get a lot done. She can, like, think big picture. She can make those really big moves, those really smart moves, the really intelligent moves, but has a lot of trouble with, like, stuff like just, I don't know, keep this stack organized. Like, I feel like she's just got piles of stuff everywhere. Galar particles.
Now, why in the world would Galar particles exist in the Galar region?
I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me.
What were those things from Gundam, the Murkov particles?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it's something ridiculous like that. It's their roundabout way of going like, yes, this is how mobile suits work in space and on Earth. Shut up. Don't think too hard about it. It's robots. I like the gloom up there. The gloom, the onyx, and the Caterpie drawings in the background on her other board.
Yeah.
I think it's Murkov. I need to look this up
So
now.
these two idiots just have Galar particles following them around? What the heck?
What madness is this that they have? Oh my god, I went to type in Gundam, and
Oh, she's going.
I spelled Gundam wrong for a bit, and the first thing that came up was Gundog, and I was like, no, don't you dare.
Oh. We have an alert. Wah, wah, wah.
Is it Minot?
Fly there yet?
I think
Why not?
I think it's
Fly there yet? Why not?
Minosky particles. I think it's what those things are called.
I've got Eternatus right here in my back pocket.
Would you like to see him?
No, don't!
Minosky particles, that's what they're called. Yeah, that's that thing they went like, yeah, this is our BS reason for why everything works. Stop questioning it.
I can kind of understand that for Gundam, or at least the original Gundam.
Well, they did it
Because it was trying to be a slightly more, like...
They mostly did it for the fact that the, like, originally it was supposed to be all in space, that way they can kind of, like, get around why the robots can move in space, but then they went to Earth for a bit, because they were kind of forced to do so. And they were just like, Minovsky particles. Yeah, that's how everything works.
Hey, how you guys doing? And it's Milo and Piers. No, you're not. You're standing out here. Oh, was. Okay. I mean, at least they're contained in here. Can we go out and beat one up? I want to go out and beat one up.
You're about to go in and beat one up.
Heck yeah!
Listen, Terry Man lost in the semifinals, and he's still my favorite Trojan, so what's your problem?
Oh, Terry Man's a pretty rockin' guy.
Terry Man's great. I will heal nobody say a bad word about him. Justice Man forfeited because he saw the justice in that heart, and he was like, yep, I have to do that. And I was like...
I think it's funny that he started out as like a villain. Like everybody always starts out as a villain, but he was kind of a jerk.
He was more of a jerk than a villain. He was still a good guy, but it
yeah,
was like,
not really a villain.
He was like, you had to pay him to make him do the good stuff, and then Kaneko Man punched him, and that's how they became friends. Because if anything, Kaneko Man was what Dragon Ball is to most people. That shonen manga that's like, oh, this is everything that started all these trends. It's like, no, Kaneko Man was there first. Who wants to hear about power levels that have impressive numbers but mean nothing by the end? Are you thinking Dragon Ball? Bitch, Kaneko Man was there first.
They introduced it and unintroduced it even faster.
Friendship power turning your enemies into your friends? Kaneko Man, bitch. I'm pretty sure.
Starting out with absolutely no friends and everyone you run into is an enemy, and by the end all your friends used to be your enemies?
Yeah.
Hop, get your head on straight.
He's trying to. Just give him a moment.
Piers is weird because he is absolutely the caring big brother, but he also will absolutely cause problems on purpose.
I mean, Team Yell.
I mean, technically that wasn't his fault. But I like how even after the fact, oh man, we're fighting with 2 gym leaders? This is great. Oh, I would have had a different lead.
Well, it's time to Dynamax
I can...
Saw. Let's do it. Do it.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll hit you with something.
Let's do Max.
Doesn't matter what. I mean, I've fought Dynamax Pokemon a lot before. I probably didn't need you guys. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, he's got an Applin!
Oh yeah, he actually no, it's not an Applin, it's an Appleturn.
Appleturn. I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, it's weird. He actually has a Pokemon that depends entirely on what version of the game he has as his new star Pokemon. Damn. So if I fight him in Sword, he'll have an Apple. He'll have a Flapple. But if you fight him in Shield, he'll have an Appleturn. Don't use that again.
Too late.
Because the whole point of the Misty Field is it makes dragon-type moves way less effective.
Oh. Oh, well, we should be fine, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't think you're the one who has to worry about getting knocked out. Oh, that was neat. It looked like the two side hits shot out the things. Okay. Even though I know that was pure coincidence. It was already back. It was standing right there. She also had a lot of HP.
Well, she was the Dynamax Pokemon. They always have a lot of HP.
I don't know, I've one-shotted Dynamax Pokemon before. I don't know, heck. I'm just a kid. This is neat, though, because, like, now we are the hero. And we're getting that feeling of... Because I feel like even though we've technically bested these gym leaders, by the time when I first walked up here, I still kind of felt like the kid. Like, no, these guys are actually the adults. They know what's going on. But between the actual fight and seeing what they do there, and then coming out here and him even asking you, like, did you feel anything unusual? Like, it feels like they're treating me as an equal, and I don't feel like a child next to him anymore. I mean, like, technically we're a child. But I more meant, like, narratively. I'm gonna say I did, even though I didn't. Hey! We got Milo's Rare League card.
Yay!
She's not really little.
Smaller than him.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, it still kills me that Nessa's somehow taller than him.
Ah, it's these idiots again. Can we just beat you up now? Come on.
Shit.
Wait, how did you get back there?
Quick, rush him!
These two are acting like Team Rocket, and in that regard, I can kind of appreciate them.
This is where, like, Macrocosmos barely kind of was like the evil team at the end, but they really didn't do much. But these guys are straight up like the nefarious mustache twirler villains of the game.
Like, just that they're standing behind the counter in place of where normally the vendors would be. Like, it makes me feel a little Team Rocket, and I hate them, but I can appreciate it. Piers will just shoot a guy.
Yes, I will take 2 bags of Cracker Jacks. The bastard.
No, that is absolutely not what it means to be a celebrity. And you don't say that to friggin' Piers.
Stole all the snack foods, the bastards!
How dare they?
Oh no, Hop's using our own excuse on him.
Oh wow, Piers actually, like... I feel like Piers is gonna freak out.
Where do Pokemon Dynamax a lot at? At the wild area. No, the gym, you idiot. I mean, champion. Champion idiot.
Piers is just like, okay, cool.
With science. And evil.
Okay, so here's a thought. We don't know where to go next, but... Can I check my map?
I think you just walk outside. It just literally says
No.
head outside.
Head outside! Fine. Two of them. Exaggerate what happened.
Oh, there was 1,000 Sarinos that were just gigantic.
It was so horrible. But man, I just took them all out. I just stood up and said, mmm.
I just snapped a finger and Eternius just went like, nope. And they just exploded everywhere.
Really, what's Piers doing here?
I think he was just having a fight with Milo.
I mean, he was, technically. But, like...
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't...
Why is... Like, Piers does not strike me as the... I'm just gonna wander around and kind of do things.
Well, he just literally said I can be wherever I want, so he's exactly that kind of person.
But here? I mean, Milo... Exhibition match with Milo and all, but...
I think it's his way of being like, I'll be wherever I want, lady.
I do what I want.
Who's a professor who I'm kind of respectful for, but at the same time, I'm a punk rocker. I swear, every time he does that, he's just looking for an excuse to go home. But Marnie, she could be in trouble. Yeah, your home's fine. Damn it, I just want to go home.
Dang it. And honestly, they told us to go look where the Dynamax Pokemon are, and we don't know where to go look for them otherwise, so... Doesn't even know her name.
I mean, she is new as a professor.
I mean, I guess, yeah. What's everybody looking at me for?
You're the champion. They depend on you now.
Stop looking at me!
So where do you want to go next? We have 2 spots to go to. We got Hulberry
Yeah,
and we got Moto stuff.
Here and deal with a fire type, or here and deal with a water type. Let's get the fire type out of the way. And let's heal up, just in case we didn't. Sometimes they just heal you up during cutscenes, and sometimes they don't, and you never really know. The heck kind of Pokeball is Zion?
Dusk Ball. It's the one it's when you're catching Pokemon at night or in a cave. And I think they're always they're like always 4 times effective in Dynamax raids, because I guess it's night there, but I'm kind of iffy on whether that's true or not.
Hmm. Alright, so it's probably going to be up here. So let's go cause some problems. I still have Zaz out front. Good. Zaz is what I have to deal with fire.
Use a dragon to put out fire.
It's Kabu!
Ah, Champion Tofu, and losers, Piers, and Hop. Well, at least he knows where his bread is buttered.
I'm terrified of you, Kabu, but you're still like one of my favorite dudes.
I'm gonna wait and see if they make a Scent to Scorch plushie or statue or something, and I'll get one for you for, like, Christmas.
I just have to hide it. I can't leave it out. I'll just, like, turn my chair around and go, ah!
I'll make, like, a pack with Barry, and just so, like, listen, when he hides it, you pick it up and just, like, put it somewhere in the middle of the night, so when he wakes up, he just sees it every time he wakes up. Just like wake up in the morning. Oh, that was a good nap. Scent to Scorch right in your face. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Kabu's a cool guy, though. I like him. He's, like, probably one of my favorite gym leaders. I mean, Piers is really good.
Kabu's really good. I like the fact that he's connected to Hoenn. That they, like, specifically say he's from the Hoenn region. And it's like...
I like that he's just kind of an old guy who's doing his best.
And, like, there's just so much...
And, like, his best ends up being really friggin' good. But he's not, like... He's just out there going, look, I'm just going to try my hardest, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're going to water the heck out of you.
I mean, I just like the fact he's connected to Hoenn, which kind of implies that he might be related or know Flannery and her family in some way. Which is always nice to connect to previous regions like that. It shows the increasing interconnectedness of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I like that the games aren't standalone. Like, they make one world and just go, okay, we're done. It's gone. Never existed, whatever. Like... That they can interconnect the world. Oh, wow, okay. That did, like, no damage.
Well, it's sunshine right now, so... It should do more damage now, because you have rain up, unless it does a move that brings back the sun, so... Hop, did you... He also does have a Scent to Scorch out.
Yeah, he's even got his Scent to Scorch out! Heck yeah!
Hop, did you really bring a grass type to a fire type gym?
Sure did.
Yeah, now the sun's gonna come back out, so you're trading off damage resistances now.
Maybe I'm better off using Max Quake.
I like Max Quake, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 less power, but...
Yeah, you're not getting any dampening effects. Whoosh. Just dives into the ground.
Yep, that'll do it! One of them should be able to finish it off before it even has a turn. There we go. Thanks, Piers. Oh, we didn't look at the last league card.
Yeah.
And I like that they all say, like, yeah, just call me for help. Like, I want a friggin' scene, and I'm really sad because I don't think it comes. But I want a scene where we, like, friggin' call all the gym leaders together, and we just friggin' wreck.
Better be something in that expansion, because they're making promises that I don't know if their butts can cash those checks there.
Yeah, we gotta look at those league cards. Okay, I don't think that's his rare one.
No, that is his rare one.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, go back up.
Oh, yeah, because I got him today. Okay.
No, look at the picture of Kabu. He's younger. He doesn't have the gray hair.
Oh, yeah.
He's just in the same pose.
Flip card. Here we go. We can learn more about.
Oh my god. The rolls of hay are
Jeez.
770 pounds. Is that per?
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, he can't, like, pick them up or anything, but still.
It has become common in Turffield to see the whole town chasing after Milo, who is in turn chasing after Stray Wooloo along with Yamper. That's adorable.
Cool, Milo. Challenger Kabu.
Yeah, this is way back when.
Yeah. Kabu just out there doing his darndest.
Yep.
I like him. Okay, so where else we going? We got one more. I feel like we can knock it out relatively quick, as long as it's not going to lead into a big cutscene or event or anything.
I think there might be something afterwards just to tell you where to next go, but keep in mind this is going to be a water-type gym, so I'm going to switch your Pokemon around.
Yeah. Gotta heal up. Even though I've only actively used one Pokemon and I'm not using it here. Alright, so water, Mistral, right?
No, use Cream. Everyone knows fire is super effective against water.
Right. I do kind of like that, like, I mean, admittedly, the first one, I didn't really know what to expect, but immediately after that, I realized, okay, they're just going to be at the gyms, and they're going to be the type of the gym.
What does a gator burger taste like? That sounds like an interesting combo.
If I recall, alligator's supposed to taste like chicken.
I mean, you're not dissuading me from anything.
Oh, she looks so worried. Okay, look, we're a bunch of weirdos, but Pierce's expression.
It's just so sad. Somebody called him out on his lifestyle, and he's like, well, now I'm devastated.
Leave us alone. So I think they're all using their lead, too.
Yeah. Look, here it is.
Except Milo, who swapped out.
Yeah,
But,
no,
like,
fight with
his
Nessa.
lead was...
Is
Yeah, because that was her lead,
yeah.
I think.
No, that was her star Pokemon. They're using their star Pokemon.
I was just remembering Lapras, but I think that was our first round. I think she changed it out.
No, she's always had. No, she's always had Dreadnought as her main Pokemon.
Who had Lapras? Who had Gigantamax Lapras, then?
Melanie. Because she's an ice type.
Oh, that's right, because it's some weird, like, ice thing.
Yeah, it's water ice, so. God, I had to remember her name. I was like, it's Melon somehow?
Face Mom?
Big boob lady? Neither of us are wrong.
Didn't one of us just beat that thing up? Why is it back?
No, this is mine, you twits.
Gonna hit a water type?
It is a rock type, so I think it's super effective.
Looks
Or
like it just did normal.
No, it just did neutral.
Oh, that's always depressing when you only see that much damage.
Well, I mean, it is water flying, so neutralized out the grass attack.
Yeah, what would have been my best bet against a Gyarados? Is
Electric.
it water flying?
It would have been electric moves.
You said water flying, though?
Yep.
That's weird. Oh, yeah, water is actually bad against it. Oof. No, well, water, no. Yeah. That's fine. Grass is fine. Grass is fine. I don't know why I was thinking. Punch it.
No, it's flying type, so...
Yeah, fighting does bad. Rock and electric, that's pretty much it. Rock and electric. Oh, wow, we won. Cool.
I was looking off in a different direction, and we won.
I wasn't even paying attention. It just kind
That's
of
just how much.
started blowing up.
That's just how much of a champion I am. I'm not even paying attention when I win. Yeah, I win. Whatever.
True champions instinctively know to look away from explosions. Oh my goodness, that trainer is so angry.
They've always been angry in there.
Just friggin' standing back there like, how dare you talk to Nessa?
It's all the fangirls online for Nessa. It's how dare you talk to my boo.
Oh, I thought that was my stomach. Man, I got a really weird ringtone. Can we change that?
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call.
At the Pokemon Lab, what?
It's not like anybody's used wishing stars for evil reasons in this game so far. Oh, wait.
Really? Whatever, I guess I'll go.
I guess I'll help the champion succeed in her mission or whatever.
Okay, so we got Nessa's. Nessa's! Which, this is where you find out Nessa is actually a model. So, you know,
They actually touched on that in the Pokemon Twilight episode recently, where...
Oh, that's right, those things are coming out, and they give you some neat information about...
Yeah, about various aspects of the Galar region. Like, they bring up that Nessa's a model, and Rose is like, I think it's best you focus on one or the other. With him not so subtly going like, get back to being a gym leader and give up this model business. And at the very end, she's like, I'm gonna be both, bitch, and walks out.
I do what I want. So anyway, we're going back to the Pokemon Center. No.
Pokemon Lab.
Pokemon Lab. And that'll happen next time. So until then, everyone, we're going to chase these two idiots across the landscape. And I don't know how many gyms we're going to revisit. We went to all of these three.
How many gyms are there in the world?
We're going to revisit all of these up here.
We're gonna revisit all.
Yeah, I think we do. That'll be fun, though. All right, till next time, everybody. Gonna chase these two idiots down and shoot them in the face.